Oh, Ray.
So off we head towards Messolonghi. We have a nice early start and get to watch the sunrise as we approach the mainland. Entry to the port of Messolonghi is via a mile-long channel starting not far from the entrance to the Gulf of Corinth. Fishermen's houses line the channel most of the way to the port. At the end, the channel opens to an area where cargo ships often dock and where there's space for yachts on the quay as well as in the associated marina. The marina looks a bit empty, doesn't it? I dropped by there recently for a chat and they admitted that yes, they are having problems. Should be fixed this year. Time will tell. This appears to be where they store wind turbine components before assembly on site. They're really big. When they're on a distant hill you barely notice them, but up close you really get an idea of the scale. Take a look at the central turbine housing. It's as big as a Toyota coaster bus. Messolonghi is a nice town. Goldilocks country, not too big, not too small, and not overrun by tourists, meaning that it has retained its very Greek character and warmly welcomes visitors. Messolonghi goes way back to ancient times. Among other things, the city sent men to fight in the Trojan War. Its fortunes rose and fell, as is often the case with these ancient cities. For a time it was ruled by the Venetians, later on it was the Ottomans, and it figured heavily in the Greek War of Independence in the early 1800s. Lord Byron, the well-known English poet, died here. and his heart remains in a cenotaph in the town. He's fondly remembered. If you've been here in the summer, you'll be astounded at just how quiet it looks here. Yes, this is off-season. I don't know about you, but I could watch drone videos all day. Where else can you get such a glorious low-altitude view of the world with a high-definition camera recording all you see? It's the next best thing to flying, without an aeroplane. Granted, you get some nice videos from ground level, but still, it's nothing compared to drone video. We've been cursed with toilet blockage problems almost from the beginning. Once again I managed to fix the problem, but of course it would come back later to haunt me. Meantime, we still had the problem with the stuffing box leak. I'd done another repair of the joint and couldn't see where the problem was. There was no water coming from anywhere. Then I started the engine, and suddenly had a river flowing down through the transom, from the transom and into the bilge. Bingo! A thorough look in the back and the leak was found where the engine cooling water exits the hull to the outside. Actually, it wasn't going outside, that was the problem. The hose carrying the water was split about 5 centimetres before it exited the hull, and hence the water ingress. Fixed with the old favourite Sikaflex and cable tie solution, at least temporarily. Much relief. And now for this week's Lucky Dip. Yes, Sandra and I once had a narrowboat in which we toured the British Canal network. We had such good fun and still miss our beloved Harlequin from time to time. We just don't stop moving, do we?
You're going to be pointing that camera at me.
Would I point a camera at you?
Yes, you would. hooked on. But the interior
Yes.
is not such a nice shape.
No, I don't think.
No. And I don't want the two wheels. The nice thing about that wheel is it folds completely in,
Yeah.
which is really, really nice.
It makes easy access, doesn't
absolutely.
it?
And the two seats up here.
It's a very wide though, isn't it? Very wide.
Yes, it is.
Do you notice that part?
Yeah, scrap leaves here.
Oh, okay, so two figs and could you have some ice cubes as well? Yes, sure.
Can't believe it's share.
Thank you.
But you said it was the last day today. What did you say?
Excuse me?
You said it was the last day.
Yeah, today. We close for the season.
Oh, right, okay.
So
So
excited.
it's closed
Yeah,
now.
no
Oh,
more
right.
work and the holidays and all.
When do you open again?
April.
Oh, right, okay.
It's been a year.
Oh, we're lucky today.